I want to say something really like, how did you miss that? Like Valkyrie?
No, I'm about one I found pretty early.
Okay.
Valkyrie I found well before I found class.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's that's like I went with a weird poll because again, yeah,
Yeah.
that's a how do you miss it sort of thing. Maybe because you just never go over there. Nomad?
Nope.
Okay. Nomad was a
Nomad
late
was one
for me.
where I was lucky and
Yeah.
just found it.
Okay. Because the game doesn't really ever ask you to go over there until late when you're like really exploring. So, I can't imagine it would be Mimic. He's like right next to the Mimic Crystal.
Is it? Where's the Mimic Crystal?
It's in the Chalice of Tar.
Is it? Okay. Because I know he is. I just didn't remember where the Mimic Crystal
Yeah,
was.
they're in the same place, which is why that one. Well, I mean, I could just start listing classes. I've given 3 guesses.
Yeah, it was Monk.
Oh, because there's just so many in the city. That kind of makes sense.
Yeah. It was there were so many in the city, and the ones I could access the first time I could get there were all classes I'd already mastered.
Yeah.
Except I hadn't done Monk yet.
Oh.
So I didn't retain that that's where Monk was. And since it wasn't in a tower, I didn't remember where it was.
I see. That makes sense. That makes sense.
Fencer was the very first one I found.
Yeah.
Because I found the Fencer tower and I was like, well, what the fuck is this?
Yeah. Yeah.
I can't climb this. I don't have that ability yet. And that's when I first realized, oh, there's probably like a double jump or something. There's no double jump, but there's a goat.
There is goat jump. So let's talk about the mounts because I think it's really funny that the goat exists.
I'm tilted that the goat is the one you always have to have.
Yeah.
I was annoyed to find out I did all this work. I bred the golden raptor, and it still can't jump 3 tiles high.
Oh, I love it. I love that they're like, nah, listen, this is the ultimate Quintar. Can still only jump 2 tiles high because Quintars can't jump.
Goat.
You need goat and Quintar.
I
was amused.
It can swim. It can jump 2 tiles.
Yeah.
But it can't jump 3.
It can't jump 3. I love it.
I climbed that entire giant tree. Got to the top. Fought the boss many times. Gave up. Went and did other stuff. Never changed to my home point, so I could always just go back there and try again. And beat it. And got the Midas glove. And then I found a Quintar that was just like, I've heard to climb it, you need the super secret golden Quintar.
Yep.
It's like, you son of a bitch.
You did it the hard way with the midair mount swapping.
Midair swapping, yes.
Yeah.
I was like, ooh, this is clever.
But the fact that they let you do it, yeah. All right, I've explored this continent. I can't see anything else. Let's do the dungeon while I still have potions.
Fun game.
Yeah.
I do highly recommend it.
Yes.
I think the damage numbers are too high.
That can be tuned, right?
But I just mean like, yes, it can be tuned.
Boil alert.
All it would really take is healing magic potency getting increased, and max HP probably being tripled. I don't even need the longevity thing to be more. I don't need to have more sustain or like less MP cost on healing spells to compensate for it. Because for bosses, I think it's totally reasonable to say go in with full equipment, go in with full HP MP, and expect to have none on the way out. I think that's fair. God, we need a lot of this shit. It's just the fact that, like,
buy money.
Yeah, this boss has an attack that even when I get rid of the damage debuff on my tank, it's doing like 1200 out of my tank's 1350 health.
Yeah.
On its just attacks it gets to do all the time.
Yeah, the game really, and that's with the strength debuff?
That's with the like damage debuff healed every time.
Damage debuff healed?
Or like it like I'm thinking like bosses that will do a defense down and then do a big attack.
But you that's without you strength downing them, right?
No, that is with me strength downing them usually. Because that's what the tank does. The tank pulls aggro, and then while I have aggro, the tank uses damage down, like physical damage down, to save itself. And it was like, even with that stuff, the boss is still doing potential one hit. I'm like, that needs to be toned down.
Maybe they did tune some more stuff, because I don't remember ever being in danger of a one shot unless I screwed up. So
I was in constant one shot territory, basically.
Anyway, before we
to the point where like,
yep.
If the charge times weren't playing nice, I just won't have time to heal.
I see.
And tank will wipe.
All right. Well,
it's my biggest complaint with the game. My second biggest complaint with the game is there needs to be some means of saying, here's a place you can go.
I kind of liked that it was like, nah, figure it out. Like, you can just go wherever you can go, do whatever you need to do.
It's too easy to have missed a small thing, in my opinion. I think that worked fine in the very beginning, where it's like, it's pretty open, but ultimately you need to find like the first 3 crystals.
Yeah.
And then you need to find the next couple. The moment Bird became involved, there needed to be more direction.
I mean, so the game was like, hey, go here after you got Bird. Right? It gave you, assuming you found either one of the huge hints of the bird flying off into the distance.
Yeah.
And you approached it. So it did that and was like, hey, go here. And
I still think
from there,
you need more.
From there you get fish, and then technically you don't even need Bird if you are somehow somehow able to avoid damage completely. You can beat the game after you get the goat. Good luck, but you can.
Yeah.
And so it's basically just becomes like, hey, the castle, right? I mean, it is telling you about the end of the game. Everything else is optional. So there's that. But anyway, what I did,
I think part of that has to do with the difficulty.
Yeah, maybe they tweaked stuff, because I don't remember it being quite that bad.
Hitting difficulty spikes became am I not supposed to be here? Like getting to the island.
Yeah.
It was just like, okay, the time I can get to this island, every battle is a near fatal encounter.
The first, like right when you get there, yeah, it's really tough. But I actually, you know what? I encountered that a lot. You're right. But then I gained a level or 2, and it was like, oh, everything's okay now.
Well, the thing for me is like gaining a level or 2 might tip my damage over the edge, but like I said, everything felt way too overtuned in terms of how much damage it does to me. Became a question of like, if the tank dies, it's a party wipe, because getting the tank up is not going to give me enough time to not have every other character be killed instantly. Because the aggro table doesn't... Like, you don't retain the aggro through death, which is fine and normal, but...
Is there not a passive or piece of gear that lets you do that, though?
I don't think so.
Retaining aggro through death. I think there may have been.
There's a passive that gives you aggro at battle start.
No, that's not it. I think it might have been a gear then. a helmet or something. I'm not quite remembering. But anyway, that door's huge. We're not going to get in there. Oh, wait, it opened.
It's free.
Oh, guess we're going in. All right. Assuming there's no more dialogue. Okay, now we're just exploring. So I did some things.
Yeah, I think the lack of guidance maybe would be not big of an issue if the damage was just tuned down.
I see.
Go on.
Well, I sent you the things that I did.
Oh, you did send me some of the stuff you did. You sent me a horrible, malformed creature.
Yeah, well, you know, that's most of them.
Okay. I meant the other day you sent me a Dawn fan plus Entei.
Oh, yeah. Don't worry about that. No, it was... No. That was a fan pea.
Oh, yeah, that's what I meant.
Your flip-flops. Now you're giving me the evolution. I mean, the pre-evolution.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Wow, that's a bunch of weirdos.
I mean, yeah.
Let's look at this other one.
Go with the one on the... Go with the one on the left
Both
first.
Weirdos. No, I'm just looking at both of them. I'm looking at these strange beings.
Yeah, that's Infinite Fusion, all right.
Yeah.
Did I even pick up?
So we got Entei's in both parties, I see.
Are there?
Oh no, that's a Raikou. Sorry. We had dogs.
Just go with the left one first. That's the one I did before.
The left one first, but here's the thing. I looked at the left one. And I'm like, there's no Donphan plus Entei in there.
There's not, but
there is a Leafeon plus Entei / Raikou.
There it is.
I really can't tell them apart without more of the model.
It's Raikou.
I guess the Cloud is
wait,
there.
What do you mean by more of the model?
Like without seeing more of Raikou, without the fucking spiky bits.
Well, his face is pretty telling.
His face is there, and the Cloud is there.
Yeah.
We got an Arcanine.
Mm-hmm.
We got a I forgot the name again. The thing with Imposter, not Imposter. The thing that disguises itself as other stuff. Imposter is Ditto's hidden ability.
Yeah. What did I pick up? I don't see it in here. Something anyway. Demon something?
This is an Arcanine plus some electric type.
Yes.
The little blue in the middle is throwing me. 'Cause otherwise I'd say the electric legendary from Sun and Moon.
Ooh.
That I don't know the name of.
I don't. Yeah. See, yeah, you've hit Gen 7 when I think there's still only 2 Gen 7 Pokemon.
Right. What is that thing's name though?
Electric legendary? Tapu
From Gen
Koko?
7. What? No, the fighting one. I'm not literally trying to type.
Zeraora. It's not.
Well, yeah, you told me that it doesn't have that gen.
Yeah.
Zeb Strika? I don't know. I don't know what gen that is though.
That's 5, but it's
okay.
I don't think that's in the game, but it could be. I will say the top middle one's gonna probably be the hardest one. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. It certainly does its own thing.
Electric Dragon.
Yes.
Black and white.
Yes. Zekrom. Combined with the other thing that you got.
The thing that I know that I don't know the name of right now.
You got the description of, but do not know the name. That is Zoroark. I combined the 2 Z's.
Zorua.
Where's the thing that I picked up? I'm so confused right now.
Because
I think it had something like demon in its name, and
Demon Male. I mean, Demon Male sounds like heavy armor.
Demon's Male. There it is. Okay.
We got a. What are you? Electivire?
Yeah.
plus a Rhyperior.
Yes.
Which is a fun combination.
Yes.
Why not? I like to imagine that to evolve that, you had to put both of the held items on it. One hand you hold this thing, and the other hand you hold this thing. And
so fun fact about Infant Fusion is that they oh, hang on. We got a letter from Mimosa to Muel. Artemisian hasn't been delivering mail lately. All right. I haven't received any mail lately, Kupo. What's going on? Hey, Muel, would you go to the Magnet Central and complain for me? I'm so mad about it. Kupo.
Didn't we go there? Wasn't it fucked up?
We were there, and it was. Mimosa is scary when she gets mad. I'm not sure where Magnet Central is, though.
It was on the North Island.
It is. What was I saying? Infant Fusion. They are like, hey, you know how this is a fan game and you can't easily connect to other people? Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and make it so that you can do that without trading.
Yeah.
So a lot of the evolutions are level based, but but the held items also still exist, and they're just use items instead.
Yeah, I was gonna figure they'd just be like stones.
Yep.
Oh, we got an Ampharos in there.
We do.
For this next one.
I'm gonna have to show you my another one of my favorite sprites I've ever found is not the final one that you're seeing there.
Okay. One of the earlier ones?
It is one of the earlier ones.
I can't really tell what bird that is.
That's okay. It's... I'm gonna go ahead and not attack you.
And then we got Sonic the Hedgehog.
I don't know what you mean.
That's just Sonic the Hedgehog. That's a fusion of Sonic the Hedgehog and Shadow the Hedgehog.
That's not that. And here's why.
It's that.
Here's why it's not that.
The yellow, right?
Here's why it's not that.
Which one of Sonic's friends is yellow?
Hold on. Here's why it's not that. It's because the one version of the pre-evolution of that is 100% Sonic the Hedgehog.
It's just Sonic the Hedgehog.
But that one's not.
What are you doing?
But that one's not.
What are you doing there? Why is Sanic on the team?
It's not, though. Like I said,
the
fully evolved.
Though.
It's if Sanic evolved and is no longer Sanic
and fused with Shadow. Yes.
But anyway,
anyways, Weavile, obviously.
Weavile is one.
Probably Shink's final evolution.
Yes, Luxray. Yep. So yeah, the middle two now. You have
Ampharos is a bird.
Ampharos is a bird. So this may help. It won't help, not for the bird. So team, the theme of this one.
I mean, it's obviously electric.
It is electric.
Yeah.
It won't help you with the bird.
No.
It will help you with the Arcanine.
I mean, it doesn't, because I was thinking the zebra, which is electric. It's very obviously electric. It's all electricity.
Diamond Sword. Yeah. I mean, yeah.
So I was thinking the zebra Pokemon.
Shieldar. Yeah. No. It's like that because of the Arcanine.
Are those Zapdos's wings?
Indeed.
Weird.
Yes, it's a weird
Where's the black come from?
From wherever they want.
Okay. Like, black and yellow is the classic Pokemon electric type, but I was expecting the Pokemon integrated, and then I noticed those are just Zapdos's wings.
Yeah.
I got no real clue with this Ampharos.
It's okay. Yeah, the birds are hard. Oh, that's Talonflame again.
Oh, wait. Is that Moltres?
No.
It looks like there's a beak there.
But it's the same type.
Unhelpful. Flying.
Well, but the exact same type as Moltres.
So Talonflame, presumably.
Yeah.
It's because if you look at Ampharos's head, to the right of that looks like a Moltres and or Fearow beak.
I can see it. So anyway, let me pull it up real quick because I love this sprite so much. What do you mean? This sprite right here. I love it.
Oh, it's Sanic?
Right no, I love it.
That's a pretty good sprite.
I love that one.
See, that one, I could have told you Talonflame because the feather.
The feather on the tail? Yep.
Yeah.
Which is, oh, it is there. It is there on that other image. Kind of stapled onto the Ampharos tail.
Yeah, you got 3 legendaries up top, and then you got non-legendaries on the bottom.
I do. Yeah. All right, so that's the team. But yes, but that Flaffy Fletchender sprite, I love it.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Anyway, that's the other team.
What a weirdo that is. The Shroomish fusion.
Yeah.
Strange. Shroomish and
I mean, yeah. You see now you're yes, but now you're doing the thing again.
Well, what thing? Out of order?
No, it's not out of order. It's just it evolves from Shroomish.
Oh, well, fuck off. Breloom.
Yeah.
They're all the same to me.
Anyway, that one, I managed to find a shiny Shroomish, so I was like,
okay, it's very obviously a Breloom.
Yes, I gotta jam this into my team somehow, and so I did.
It's weird that it has a claw hand and then a wing hand. I don't like that. Looks like it has 3 feet and 1 hand. We got Don Fanente.
Yeah, Don Fanente. That was the preview I gave you because the child.
I want to say, like, my brain is thinking specifically Alolan Marowak, and I don't really know why. Just Marowak.
Because Alolan Marowak has that bone. But yeah, so does regular Marowak, I guess. Maybe it's
bone is more.
Maybe there's a marking on the skull. All I know is this is actually an alternate sprite. The original color of this one was Alolan Marowak colored. And I was like, that doesn't make any sense. It's not an Alolan Marowak. But they made an alt that was regular Marowak colored.
Yes, a Marowak and Glaceon?
Nope.
I guess Glaceon because the face looks slightly Eevee-ish, and Ice.
Well, Ice is one of the types.
That's why I guessed it. I understood that. We got an Umbreon and a Groudon.
Well, yes, but okay, I guess we'll come back to top middle.
We're moving. We're not getting bogged down in the details.
We're not getting too bogged down in explicitly the entire point.
Yeah, correct. Got a Lucario Flygon over there.
Yes, I do.
Should be give me enough to guess a type connection here. Round.
Yep.
Your Sandslash.
Yep.
What's that tail that Sandslash has? It's electric.
Yes.
That much I can infer from the electricity. Getting distracted by its antenna that make it look like it's part Giraffe-rig.
Oh, that's outside. Don't do that.
What are we gonna get the Giraffe-rig fusion up here?
When I need a psychic team. Oh wait, I already did. No, I did. I not do my psychic. I didn't do my psychic team yet, so probably there. Oh.
What are you?
Look, it's the planet with an eyeball.
It does look like a big eyeball.
Is this a planet? Oh. Is that writing? Mother Terra? Oh, I can't make it out. Stan, can you actually read it? It's not that I can read it. It's more like the words are talking to me.
I know how to read, dude.
don't even know. Oh yeah, I just wanna cut back to. That was really funny about Vernal Edge. Just
Yeah.
Can't read.
Can't read.
Character can't read. One of your Metroidvania upgrades. The ability to read. I loved that.
It got like an inkling that there was some sort of like cycle happening, but nothing came of that inkling.
Yeah, there was that game. It was like it felt a little bit half baked.
Yeah, like with the introduction of like memories can be forcibly removed, and then specifically getting to the secret lab and having one of the shells be like, oh, someone's really lost control in here again.
Yeah.
I was like, is this gonna be that I've been doing this, trying to get revenge for like 20 years, and every time he just resets my memory, steals my ability to read.
Yeah. But guess not.
Nothing came of that.
Yeah. But anyway, don't even know why the words are speaking to me.
Yeah. Know how to count, dude.
Anyway, those last two, what could they be?
We got another Weavile.
Yep. Weavile is with the Marowak. Yep.
The crest.
Mm-hmm. Gotta go out into the laser hallway again. Oh wait, maybe I don't. Maybe it's some of these.
What are those?
Ancient ship, oldest in history.
Neat.
The ship for war. Shipbuilding technology primitive.
Okay.
Battleship invincible. Prototype. Prototype.
Right?
Failure. The first battleship invincible. Improved version currently in use.
Okay.
Now we go out into the laser hallway.
Laser hallway.
Then we touch the orb.
Orb.
Huh? It's gone. Whoa. Beginning of the city. What? Huh? Now it's gone again. Oh, and it's back. At first, the city flourished. Soon, began to decline. At its peak, cities all over Terra. Then, the decline began. So what the heck is all this?
Well, I want to know the name.
Who knows? So anyway, yeah, I did play 2 other games. I played the Panzer Dragoon remake, which was all of 1 hour long.
Okay.
So that was quick.
Yeah.
I mean, it's an on-rails shooter.
Yeah.
You're supposed to like play it over and over again, but I got all the accuracy achievements my first time through, so I was like, well,
not huge is what you're saying.
I'm a huge shmup genius apparently. So all I have left to do is like play it, beat it on hard, beat it without using the lock on. Play it for 100 hours. So I'm like, nah, I think we're good. So that was done. And then I also played, I may have mentioned that I was playing this last time, but I have since beat it. Phoenotopia Awakening.
I don't recall but
it's okay. Somebody really liked Zelda 2. So they made their own game that was a Zelda 2, and it was pretty good.
Okay.
You can definitely tell it's Zelda 2 if you look at like a trailer or something and they show any amount of footage of the overworld. And I looked at that and went, yep, I've never played Zelda 2, but that's a Zelda 2. And then, of course, the combat being 2D side-scrolling.